Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and there's a massive announcement out of the Trump campaign that ends one of Kamala Harris's main talking points. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, guys, just type that link into your address bar. It's there in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@ExplainAmerica. When you get there, hit subscribe absolutely free. It really assists us. So, J.D. Vance walked into the Lion's Den. He's being interviewed by Kristen Welker. And she had certain topics that she wanted to talk about. And one of them she brought up was that Democrats are pushing this idea that Trump will sign a national abortion ban if Congress passes it. Congress won't pass it. Let's start there. That's not going to happen. But what J.D. Vance said here was unequivocally, this is a lie. Trump has said it. I'm telling you now, I'm guaranteeing you now, Trump will not sign a national abortion ban. This is a pipe dream created by the Democrats to campaign on. It is a nothing that they are campaigning on that's not going to happen. They're creating this scary scenario for women, and then they're saying, well, this is what's going to happen with Trump. But it's not going to happen, no matter what they say. And J.D. Vance set the record straight today. I want you to watch this clip, and then let me know what you think in the comments.
Democrats made the case this week and beyond this week that Donald Trump, if elected, will impose a federal ban on abortion if he wins. Now, Donald Trump says he won't, but can you commit, Senator, sitting right here with me today, that if you and Donald Trump are elected, that you will not impose a federal ban on abortion?
I can absolutely commit that, Kristen, and Donald Trump has been as clear about that as possible. I think it's important to step back and say, what has Donald Trump actually said on the abortion question, and how is it different from what Kamala Harris and the Democrats have said? Donald Trump wants to end this culture war over this particular topic. If California wants to have a different abortion policy from Ohio, then Ohio has to respect California and California has to respect Ohio. Donald Trump's view is that we want the individual states and their individual cultures and their unique political sensibilities to make these decisions because we don't want to have a nonstop federal conflict over this issue. The federal government ought to be focused on getting food prices down and getting housing prices down, issues, of course, where Kamala Harris has been a total disaster. So I think Donald Trump is right. We want the federal government to focus on these big economic and immigration questions. Let the states figure out their own abortion policy.
Let me just follow up with you a little bit on that point, because I've been talking to Republicans, including Senator Lindsey Graham just last week, who've made it very clear that if Donald Trump is elected, if you are elected, they will continue to press this point. Senator Graham said to me, I'm going to keep saying that there should be a federal ban. If such a piece of legislation landed on Donald Trump's desk, would he veto it?
Well, I think it'd be very clear he would not support it. I mean, he said that explicitly. Yeah, I mean, if you're not supporting it as the President of the United States, you fundamentally have to veto it.
So he would veto a federal abortion ban?
I think he would. He said that explicitly that he would. And
I don't think he's ever said explicitly he would. He said that to you?
Lindsey Graham, Kristen, I would be surprised. I mean, again, I need to see the